Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday, the 17th of February. It's been a cold one again today. You know, I'm beginning to sound like a broken record. Shit weather, basically. Gonna put the link in. Oh, shut up, you. Not even in. Hi, Gary. He ain't even in the room and he's still shouting, linking, hi, Bria. He'll be at lavatory in a minute. So, yeah, he's on the throne. Oh, dear. But looking on the bright side, they're saying the weather's going to improve next week. They said, now wait for it, temperature's going to be like 15 to 16 next week. You'll need, you'll need thongs and shorts and whatever, that kind of weather next week. So there you go. Mind you, you know what they say, don't you? Seeing is believing. You know, I'll see it when I believe it. Oh, I'm yawning already. Hey, oh, I'll tell you something, Bria, man's been killing me all weekend. I swear blind, it's this weather. You know, we've all got aches and pains. Chris has been in agony with his hip and his back, and you know what I mean? And oh, God. Tell you, I'm sure this weather's trying to kill us off. But, you know what I mean? It's like in America. They've had this wildfire in California. Now they're saying that they've got floods. I'm thinking, blimey. I'm honest to God, I think there's some kind of conspiracy going on here that they're trying to kill us all off. But never mind. You know what I mean? We've gone from, well, supposedly, this week, it's been enough to freeze balls off a brass monkey. And then next week, you're going to be, T-shirts, shorts, sunglasses, you know what I mean? You see, I tell you something, if you're on about investing in a new mattress, get a memory foam one. We changed our normal mattress for a memory foam one about 2 years ago. Never looked back. Get paddling pools out, yeah, I know. 15 to 16, Gary, that's summer weather, that is. But you see, the thing is, with my old mattress, obviously, because I'm a bit heavier than what Chris is, one of the springs were poking up. So I kept having a spring up my arse. But yeah, and so that spurred us into getting one of these memory foams.
Good evening.
Oh, stop yawning,
Gary.
But yeah.
How do all lads and lasses?
Or is it either Emma mattress or whatever? But yeah, I'm sort of just like it's got about that foam that deep, and then it's got another layer on top about that deep. So yeah, and it's stop. Go on, get away with you. You know. No. Come on then, Bray, tell us. Hiya, Johnny. I'm going to batter you one in a minute.
Switch your card on to the other side.
I'm going to say to just, it just serve you right if you got stuck down there, because don't expect me to lift you up.
That'll be like that all day back here.
Yeah, well, you only got yourself to blame. Wouldn't it be funny, Gary, if it had got stuck down there? Yeah. Hey up, Johnny. Yeah, no violence needed. No violence needed. He's got a dodgy hip, hasn't he? So if it got stuck down there, it'd have been...
Hold on, Johnny. Hey up, Bria. Hey up, Gaza.
There were no need for any violence, Johnny, because I'd have just sat, we'd have all sat laughing at him because he can't get up.
As a table and rest your cup on my back.
Yeah. We'd have all been sat pissing his sense because he couldn't get up.
You'd be screwed in if you wanted a coffee then, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, got some Coke or something around here somewhere. I won't,
You want Sunderland?
Hi, Stuart. Only thing I'm going to say is 1-0. Oh, yeah. You've been buying again, Johnny. But yeah, the scores are going in Sheffield United's favour. Should just stop there, Gary. I don't think she's been doing any rehab because she's been YouTubing it.
We'll never know. I might have another edition.
Oh, don't count your tickets now.
No, I'll just say.
On ships the...
Hello, how are we doing?
God, are you shitbed, Richard? You're first on.
Bloody hell, Richard! Bloody hell!
On the ships, the cannonballs would be stored on a brass frame nicknamed a monkey. In the cold weather, the metal would shrink and the cannonballs would fall off the... Oh! Bria's tried to tell me the origins of freezing the balls off a brass monkey.
Yeah. Hello, Gary, how are we doing? Hello, Johnny. Hello, Bria. Hello, Stuart.
Let's play guess how many lots. I'd say about 5, 6, Johnny. What's your prediction?
What's that?
How many lots is bought at
Oh,
auction?
he's about all sorts.
Well, he's been sending you pictures.
No.
Oh. Close, Gary, and he says, is 17 close or 12 close?
I will for 10.
Hiya, Bella.
Hello, Bella, how are we doing?
It's just a pity Anjal's not here, but he's in Pakistan, Bria. This must be the first time that Bella's been on a live streaming. Ooh. Yeah. Years. No, not years. Sorry, Bella. Yeah. But yeah. I'd go more like 10, like, somewhere, It's all right, we're guessing how many lots. And Bella, then, not me. Oh, yeah. That's right. She did say, I spoke to her last week, and she says, I might pop into one of your lives. Gary won. Ooh. It's all right, Bella. Johnny's got the auction bug, and on a Monday they do a pound auction, so it goes a bit wild. First time I've seen Bella, as I'm fairly new, about a year. So there you go. 16. So his first guess were nearly correct. So yeah, Gary lives in Belfast, in Ireland.
It's Gary.
Well, I'd say Northern Ireland, because he classes himself as British, because that part of Ireland is British. So And you know Richard and you know Johnny. Yeah, and he's got ADHD. So, you know, if you want any advice on the subject regarding your,
What's that
you know, your grandson Bella, Gary's one to talk to. I bet you wish time to guess now, Gary. She says she's winning that 4. Oh dear. Never mind. Well, I won't go that far, Bella. I think Bella's been around as long as what Richard has.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Gary's missus has it as well. Yeah. But a large spare wall and a bag of nails. Should have thought about that, Johnny, before you bought them. But, you know, it sort of purchases and then, you know, what shall I do with them after? And then tip in another shitty day.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I'll say that. It's not been, no, weather's been all right here. It's not rained. I haven't seen any rain.
It's been like misty, foggy, like horrible shit again today. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's not been too bad here. It's just been not been foggy, a bit of sun, but no, it's just been an average day.
No, we will say it's been one of them dark, dank, miserable days again. So yeah, it's getting me. But on the horizon, apparently, and this'll brighten Bella's day up. Down south next week, they're going to hit temperatures of 16 and 17, 15, 16, 17.
All right.
So down south, they're going to need the, shorts and T-shirts and a bit of sun lotion on.
All right.
Aren't you? They reckon them, if you lie on a bed of nails, they reckon it does your back world of good. I mean, Hey, look. Hey, Grandpa Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah. Same here, Bella, shoulders, knees and toes. She says her back's flucked. I says head, shoulders, knees and toes. 7 large paintings in frames. Pity you don't know where they're going then, Johnny. Rate is going, they'll be able to open an art gallery. Oh dear. And the weather been absolutely, it's sort of, you've had these these California wildfires and everything, and now they're saying that they've got flooding in certain parts. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just trying to get that's what I said at the beginning. What they're trying to do, kill us all off. You know what I mean? Floods, fires, stupid weather. Kill all old uns and knackered uns up first. Johnny, I like the dog. Oh yeah, you mean the I've got it on my thing. On my WhatsApp. It's all right. It's been a few weeks, so I've got to scroll back. Sent me that. You mean them, don't you, Gary? Them in beds, them Wade ornaments. Ornament. So yeah, I think one's like a red setter and other one's like a, I don't know, is it? I don't know. Not a Yorkshire Terrier. What they're called? Yeah, it said on news tonight. Well, weather. It's going to be like 15, 16, maybe even 17. Down south. You know what I mean? It's something to do with this jet stream or something. Oh, a Scotty dog, that's it. I couldn't think of that, you know, what's it, a dog, Johnny? But, and I think other one's like a red setter, isn't it? I don't see no.
Scotty dog. Mm.
Yeah, it's like yours, you know, your white one that you had, Richard.
Right. One of them, isn't it?
It's like one of them.
That's style and white, mine. Well, was. It's not there.
The Westie, that's what I was trying to think on. Look, it's got features of a Westie. Look,
Yeah.
If you look a bit closer.
Yeah. Well, the coloured Westies are called Scotties, and white Westies are called Westies. Obviously, you know it's.
Well, I didn't know that, Richard. That, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Well, what you been doing, Johnny?
We're as good as gold. I can't see you.
He says, I'll come up when I can get up. Been through Ringer today more so. Yeah, they been down your yeah, your fresh spring water thing.
Okay. Nice out.
Bella says, I can't, Gary. I ask my 9-year-old granddaughter how to spell something all the time. He says, I ask my dogs. Well, you see, Chris is, dyslexic, not severely dyslexic, where he's always saying to me, how do you spell this? How do you spell that? I thought, well, if I ever get dementia, he's fucked basically, isn't he?
I was waiting for you to think of right there. I forget what I'll go for when I went to the kitchen.
Do you know something, Johnny? Ooh. They got funny with me today about my medical issues, wasn't happy. And yeah, this is, yeah. Oh. Ooh. You know what I mean? You're still above, this above date, you know what I mean? It's about the only thing I am good at, Bella. But yeah, they've got no right asking Keena that kind of question, Johnny.
Right? Bobby? Why not? Way up telling how this is hungry.
Yeah. And if I don't know how to spell it, Bella, I Google it. Just put a word in and then it like underlines it and you just click on it and it comes up with right spelling. But this is the thing, Johnny. There's people, how can I put it? To me, you're fit and healthy. Well, sort of, about as fit and healthy as what I am. But you know what I mean? You don't wallow in it. You get on with things. But yeah, you want to watch out for Gary Bella, because he can be a little sarcastic and talks in riddles. Hiya, Crypto. How are you? Yeah.
Hello, Crypto. How are we doing?
And I've had to put him on Naughty Step more times than a little, and he even made it to.
Hello, Tim. How we doing? I'll beat you to
it. You know, Naughty Step NS. He's made it up to NS5 before now. I know what you mean, Johnny. It's got to be frustrating, the oops that you're having to jump through. You know what I mean? Hi, Tim. How are you?
I don't say that.
You know, and basically, you're not doing it for your own good. You're doing it for the family's good. If that makes sense. It's ridiculous.
How was your wax bits, Tim?
I missed it. I got a message from Johnny saying Crypto waxing Tim. I got there and it were all over and done with. Says we'll have to have an action replay because I missed it. Has chest hair grown back yet? Hey, afterwards, Chris says to me, he says, hey, I might have hairy arms and a hairy chest and hairy legs. He says, and that's where it's stopping and all. He says, nobody ain't waxing my chest. But yeah, he says they're stopping. He says that's where they're stopping and all. That's it, exactly, Bella. But yeah, I mean, we're talking, Johnny. It's sort of a long story, you know what I mean? Can I watch? Not nowhere near him, Kevin. I've got about as much chance of finding rocking horse shit than Chris allowing me wax his chest or whatever. But you know what I mean? This is the thing. It does. Let's do Chris then. You must be kidding, Kevin. Well, it's bound to get you a bit, well, let's say frustrated, Johnny, because you know, even though you're, how can I put it? You know, even though you're putting your life on hold for somebody else, that's not enough for them. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we're a bugger, we ran out. Spared by the, you know, the lack of wax strips, Tim. So, but yeah, it's Bella says she did a bikini wax once. It was worse than being in labour never again. Tim says only thing that you know, where it hurt was his chest. She did his arms and his legs and run out of wax. Well, she did his chest as well, but you remember Bella, don't you, Crypto? But It's calling you kinky. She likes inflicting pain, Johnny. Oh dear me. You know, if I said to Chris, I'll wax you, and I promise you, you'll not have any pain, he still won't part with 'em. Yeah, sadist. Well, that's another word for it, Kevin. Hi, partners.
Hello, partners.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Tim's just says bad for low crypto, do it. You know what I mean? Putting you sent through that kind of pain. Well, he said it didn't hurt, apart from his chest. Were your chest still red this morning then, Tim? But I mean, look at it. I mean, if you'd seen Chris's chest hairs, yeah, it'd need a hell of a lot of wax strips, put it that way. Bria says we're still funny. In May last year, chili powder in the noodles, and Tim near enough finished the noodles before he said they're a bit hot. Now this is the thing. I mean, we're not into these hot curries and things like that. You know, my tolerance level is like more or less zero. I mean, even if we have a curry, I have a korma, so I'm a lightweight when it comes to hot curries or out like that. It's not got much air. God, you'd have a field day with Chris Crypto. Yeah. But yeah.
We know any of our chest there, Crypto.
Chris's he's got a really airy chest. Really airy. But the thing is, he ain't got one single hair on his back. You'd think we have an airy chest, he'd have like an airy back as well, but he ain't. His back's as smooth as the baby's bum. Mind you ain't got a very airy chest, have you, Richard?
No, I've not got many. A few. Not mega airy, though.
Oh, God, you want to see Chris's? Come and show everybody your airy chest.
No, I'm watching.
He said, no, I'm watching football.
No,
but yeah.
Hairs on the old show.
It's only his chest.
I don't get stuff.
Mind you, they are going a bit grey. Kevin said, please don't. Yeah. His arms is really airy, and his legs and his chest. But other than that, yeah. That'd have been funny, Crypto. Had you got some things to put up his nose as well while you were there? Oh, God, that's got hurt. I were watching a video once where they were waxing this fella, and they got these, cotton buds, and they put them up his nose with this wax on it. Ain't funnily enough with Bella Ryant either. I do have the odd one, but yeah. But yeah, oh God, can you imagine them yanking that from up your nose? Oh, it makes the eyes waters just thinking about it. Oh. You know what I mean? But having said that, Chris has got one of them nose trimmers. You know what I mean? It's like a love buzz, but you know, it's for doing old it's for the nose hairs.
Well, fire. Happy birthday. Are all them still alive? That'll be a novelty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how we doing?
Look at them fucking stress lines. You can see
I
them
want
now.
to say, calm down a little bit now.
I left a note on that poor guy's fucking window.
Oh, bless him.
Scared the shit out of him.
You see
Wait,
this?
mouthed something to me, and I said, "What's your problem?" He went, "You pulled in there too fucking fast." Just swore at me. So that fucking hell do you think you're talking at? And he went, "You what?" So I got out of the car.
Seat
You know,
size
little
on you
bit,
and you ran.
No, but his wife, I felt really bad. I said, "Look, I'm not going in B&M. You go in fucking B&M. So I'm not talking because I'm going to end up knocking that prick out." I said, I was really angry. I've never been like that before. 5 minutes later, I felt I wrote a letter.
I'm going to say that's not like you, Johnny, and it shows how much
like
it's
that.
got to you.
I wrote a letter and stuck it on his windscreen.
Oh. Well, we know it's not like you, Johnny, but it's. Oh, fancy asking Keena. I suppose it were about the.
Well, no, basically they said, "What happened? You know, when your daddy's poorly, what does he do?" And says, "Well, he sits and does his weight training. That helps him with his pain, dealing with his pain, and he likes to go for walks. But what he meant is, I can't walk." That was it. But it just the way they shouldn't have asked her that question.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
So
Keena
Keena
thought
she'd done something wrong, even though she hadn't done something wrong.
This is the thing. Do they think you're lying to them?
They're just taking the piss. I don't think they want us to do it. I just think they're coming up with excuses now. If
Oh,
that's the case, to fucking say it.
Hi, Tommy.
If that's the case, to say it, because they're fucking pissing me off now. She said too, she comes to it, things might get a bit intense today. In other words, you're going to fucking insult me for an hour.
But Bella says, looking good, Johnny.
I'm bloody not. I look like fucking shite, but thanks for the compliment.
Short beard. He's gone more for the sculpted look now, Bella.
This is grown back. I had it all off, didn't I?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bella, but I do look better sometimes. They just frazzle my brain. They're fucking absolutely just shit. Totally shit.
Yeah.
No fucking need for it today. I'm really pissed at them. Really am. When I do that video thing with them on Wednesday, they're going to get told and all. Say, look, I want to know where we stand. If you're just going to keep coming around every fucking week or so and fucking asking personal questions and slagging us off, then just forget it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just where she said, it's going to get a bit intense today for you, Jonathan. Fucking yeah, you're going to insult me for a couple of hours. So you got to understand, love, when I was poorly and I couldn't walk, I put loads of weight and I got depressed and shit, and I couldn't handle things. But I've lost 11 fucking stone now. I weight train my top half to keep my strength. Look, I can't do a lot about my fucking legs, but I can certainly look after a child, and I think they're bang out of order. I mean, they've asked everybody fucking else, and they've all said no. So, I mean, I know they've got to ask questions. I know they've got to do a detailed thing, but just having a go at me for fucking an hour, I'm not having it. Hippie bitch. She's only about fucking 20. What the fuck does she know? You get these do-gooding fucking hippie flower dressing wearing fucking ring through your nose fucking tossers. So she's no older than 28. I've got kids older than her. Oh, yeah, I want to change the world one child at a time. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Hey, up. This is the thing, Johnny. I bet I've got my oldest, I bet, is older than what she is.
I said, well, I sat here, fed a brand new B&B the other day. I said, I've fucking gone through, I've looked after 3 generations of kids. I said, you know.
Well, I'd have turned
when she left and Keena told me the questions she'd asked her and what she said, I texted her and said, what are you asking the questions like that for?
So she didn't ask Keena in front of you then?
No, she asked her upstairs. So can I go talk to Keena now? So obviously I said, well, what the hell she asked that for? Well, Keena thought she'd said something wrong then, so she upset Keena as well, so I'm not fucking having it.
Yeah, Bella says she sounds like a tree hugger. You're telling me, Bella?
Just trying to keep the kids safe till Haley can look after herself.
That's it.
They're not making it fucking easy. You think
a
they jump at the
job
chance, wouldn't you, to have a relative to actually look
Yeah.
after them?
Yeah. Yeah, they're expecting you to jump through all these hoops when all's said and done. You
And
just
Bella, I brought up my
sure.
granddaughter for 10 years, and she's a school bloody counsellor. She's a bloody head librarian. She does all after school clubs. She's fucking doing brilliant.
Gary says he's got 2 chainsaws if that helps.
What do you want to swap it for, Gary? I've got plenty of fucking stuff.
But yeah, you know what I mean? She sounds very much like a job's worth. You know what I mean? If young people like that, I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't be in that job, but they've got to have lived a life and know.
What are you going to do with the child if they get aggressive and angry? They all get aggressive and angry. Well, how would you deal with it? That's the same I've always done. Well, could you explain that to us? No, because it's fucking life. It's called life. You deal with things one at a time.
That's it.
So if you think I'm ever going to clonk him across the head and tell him to fucking behave, well, no, I won't. I'll sit there and talk to him because my mum's done it for 40 fucking years and I've seen how she does it.
Yeah.
You can calm a situation down by change. Normally, with younger kids, you just change the subject. You take the mind off what they're flapping about.
That's it.
And Jesus H. They really pressed my buttons today and upset me.
The thing is, Johnny, same as you said, the key is to calm them down.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I've been under fucking grill for a few hours. Absolutely frazzled me, upset me, and frazzled me. Oh, it's going to be quite intense for you today, John. Fucking, you're not kidding. Arsehole.
And then they wonder why you don't want to work for them.
Especially when it's a patronising child that's younger than my kids. I'm not saying she ain't got into it for the right reasons, but she ain't got a fucking clue.
Yeah.
I mean, she's asked me enough questions to write me on fucking memoirs.
The thing is, Johnny, they go to university, they take all these qualifications, and
she's definitely one of these walkie ones. I can tell you that for now.
They think because they've, got all these qualifications, they've been to university, they know everything.
And then a load of questions of how I'm going to deal with Gilbert when you eventually let him see the kids. I said, well, I won't let him take him out on his own. That's for damn sure. Well, what are you going to do if he gets aggressive with you? I went, oh, fucking give over. Have you seen him? There might be a poorly woman, love, I said, but nobody's ever going to take a swing at me and not wish to fucking have him.
Yeah, and get away with it.
So I'm not being funny, love. I could just sit on him till the police arrive. He's fucking on him, this little squitty African.
Or just put your hand on his head till.
You know them skinny ones where you could throw a polo in sea to rescue them.
Polo mint.
You should have just said, look, do you want 2 hours of me fucking slagging you off, or do you want a quick kick to the balls? I just said just a quick kick to the balls. Okay.
Partner says 2 stone dripping wet. Yeah. And Bella says,
yeah, she's floated through gate like a fucking feather in a trance. Yeah. They have a laptop under her arm and a water bottle.
Pardon me.
Do you want a cup of tea, love? Oh, no, I'm all right with water. I knew from the start, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when she refused to
Turning
drink.
down a Yorkshire tea bag, there's something there, right?
Did she think you were going to poison her? Bella says, I hate people who patronise me. They should be grateful for the time you have put into your grandchildren. That's it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm poorly, but I spent 2 fucking hours on a field yesterday watching my grandson play football.
This is the thing. If it weren't for Johnny stepping in,
they won 7-3. Not Leeds, I mean.
They'd be in permanent care. And that's the reason why he's doing it.
They're in temporary fostering, but after that, they'll have to go into care if there's not sorted out. But the way they spoke to me today, I think it seems very clear to me that they don't want us to do it.
Oh, wow.
1-1 at the moment.
Is it 1-1?
Yeah.
Well, Chris has just said bastard. So, yeah.
To whom? To whom? Hang on, have we got Stuart 1.1 here? What's happened? Have you put your account up, Stuart? Yeah,
It
Lee
means
Simple, yeah.
1-1. We know what you mean.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
thought you were a new channel name. See
No.
what I mean?
1-1 he means. I know what he meant, Johnny.
Oh, shoot me now. I've been like that bit around.
When Gary's talking in riddles, you sort of read between the lines, you know, and decipher what they're saying.
Yeah, who wants to see me retail therapy anyway?
Bria, happy random act of kindness day. Yeah, I don't think that.
You know the little mouse I've got in bed? Them two little mice I showed you the other week?
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
were made in Burnley at
Yeah.
a pottery place. Look, I got the other one. Whee. It's a different quilt.
In your bed.
It's a different quilt.
Mice in a bed.
2 battery chargers for £4. 2 car battery chargers. You can't go wrong.
Well,
Very handy,
Johnny, just in case.
This is one of them random things where they said nobody bids, nobody bidding.
Oh, go on then, show us.
An RAF patch. God knows why. It's from World War II though, so I'm just going to sell that straight on. It's from World War II, that, Jeanette.
I like to watch that Yorkshire auction.
It's an able rated Royal Naval badge.
And basically they go to people's houses, they clear all the, you know, like ass clearance, but things that they'll, you know, and
I
one
think I got these more for the actual wood they're made of, rather than
you know, they can be quite. What's that?
Do you like my ring?
I was going to say, what's that?
Picture frames, but that one must have had a mirror in it sometime. But look at the
It
work.
looks like horse-shaped.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
thought
thinking
it was a toilet seat then for a minute.
You might get a family canvas thing to put into that and paint it white.
Yeah.
Imagine that painted white with a family photo in the middle.
Yeah. I thought it were a toilet seat. I'll be honest with you.
Now, this was another random one. Fuck knows why I bought these. It was that quid bit again.
It's a picture frame. It's a picture frame.
Right. Two indicator lights for Suzuki Swift. So the auctioneer in middle of auction went, they'll look good on your Jag. So I said, I've got a trailer. I'm going to put them as extra trailer lights. You know, it's got indicators on the top.
In your madness.
It's got indicators on the top as well as the bottom. So that was that.
Gary says that he watches a fella on YouTube, Norfolk Man Cave. He buys some strange things at auction.
I like Norfolk Man Cave. His accent's fucking brilliant. He's into steam engines and stuff. Do you remember those? You know, muscle men things you used to squeeze together. Like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For a quid. This is totally another random one. A foot pump. It's a vintage foot pump. Right.
Raphael says you just need other bit of.
Right, how cool are these? How cool are these?
Swift now.
How cool are these? They look like little vintage adverts, but they're coat hooks.
Ooh.
A quid. Everything worth nearly £1 this time.
Gary says he's brilliant, Johnny, very eccentric.
I think when he starts to show, he goes, aha. Right, Keena wanted this one. It's a money box.
That one. Yeah.
It's a money box.
I've seen that on in catalogue.
That went for £2. It lights up when you put money in and it tells you total.
Well, Johnny's got
So do I.
Bella.
So do I.
And it's one, and it's just out road from Richard.
An 1855 map of the UK and Ireland, so it's up to date. I'll be able to use it with Google Maps. I don't know why is that upside down.
You got that map around what were it? Armenia.
Yeah, that's over there.
Now you've got a British one.
That's massive and all. It's 50 by 80.
But yeah, he's got the auction bug, and on a Monday night they do a pound auction.
An oil painting. It's by somebody called. Hang on a minute. Oh, I've only took the picture. I'll just show you pictures anyway.
Bria says, I love the story how he lost his front teeth. That's
an oil painting of a riverside scene. It's by somebody called D. Brooks or something. It's from 1977, that picture. And then this is like it's a woven tapestry kind of thing, but it's of a joke. You know, like the little seaside cards you used to get.
Oh yeah, like postcard.
Big frame, look. Really big frame. I don't know, that was a quid as well. I bought a gallery's worth of pictures for a quid.
You'd be having
then a canal scene, a canal boat, and like a church in background. That's an oil painting. They're all decent sized pictures. This is seaside scene anyway.
Does it say where it is or any background on it?
It does on the advert, but I just took the pictures off. What else we got? Oh, this thing's absolutely massive, but it's really cool. Look at that. Something like a gas station sign.
Ooh, they can be quite collectible, they can, Johnny.
It's on a card, though. It's not on porcelain, but it's an old one.
Of course he does, Bella.
Oh, I'm ridiculous, Bella.
Says, do you ever do car boots, Johnny?
That was just last week's stuff.
Charity shop, car boots, and pound auctions.
Got both rooms covered now.
Oh, what?
I've got both rooms covered now. Save me having to keep bringing my flosser out. Save me having to keep bringing my flosser out at bathroom.
Look, Bella, I collect quite a few things.
Hey, he's got some good stuff and all, Bella.
I've even got stuff of this on my wall.
With pictures, you can get something nice and you're going to get a spare wall.
Well, he's got not content with buying his own stuff. He buys it for me as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's bought Richard two things.
Yeah, a rail-related book and DVD and a picture of his Darwin Tower. I'm going up in the morning for them, Richard, because they haven't got room for it all. Said, could you collect them as soon as possible, Jonathan? I went, why? He went, because
Bella says Wade pigs are worth a few, Bob.
The full set is around about 150 quid. That's if they're mint, and they're worth a little bit more if they've got the original NatWest stoppers in, which mine have. We're still trying to figure out the bamboo situation.
It got this. I don't. We're at the money
box, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like green and it's like made up of bamboo shoots. Now we have searched high and low. Well, when I say we, I mean me. Searched high and low.
I mean me. It's there. Look.
That's it, Bella. Now we can't find it anywhere. Now it's got a number on bottom. Now
it's a German one, but
when I search that number, it comes up as something else.
The number don't match.
Yeah, the number don't match what Johnny's got.
See you later,
Kevin.
Good to see you.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, if you got me Johnny 5 Plus, I was singing while I was driving over there. It was the Spice Girls, but you'll have to do.
But yeah.
I sang some Spice Girls on my own.
That's the only thing that we haven't been able to locate, let's just say.
Yeah, it does you've got a code number underneath that you can look up. It doesn't come up as
it doesn't correspond with the thing that number. You know what I mean?
Which I put in my advert for selling it. I put, well, that makes it rare.
We found similar because it's got like what was that gravy boat thing?
Yeah, you can find the bamboo range. It's the same colour and everything. It looks but none of them are money boxes.
Yeah. What was that gravy boat that we were looking at? That is it? I don't know. Cabbage whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, my cabbage leaf design.
Yeah, it's sort of similar to that. But
It's Silvac to make.
yeah, but we can't
I
find
got
it.
Tracy really nice gravy boat with flowers all around it. That's a vintage one.
But yeah, I've hunted high and low for weeks, and I still can't find what, the exact thing. Find some things that's very.
I mean, this will give you
similar.
a flashback to your grandma's houses. One of them.
Yeah, that's one of his restoration projects.
I've made a cardboard template of it, the inside of it now, so I can make some shelves.
Ooh.
I had to get down on my knees for that.
He filled your new acquisition up then.
No,
She's charging at the moment.
Oh.
Really for action.
You want one of them ones that goes like that?
I miss having it in bathroom, you see, because bloody handy in bathroom. You get one of them, you do not need a toilet brush. House cleaner. I hate toilet brushes.
No wonder you've been squinting a bit, Richard. I use it to clean the toilet myself.
Yeah. I horrible. Yeah. Toilet brushes, I hate them. They're horrible.
A haven for bacteria.
Yeah.
Toilet brushes.
Well, if you get one of them, if you get out of the toilet, you blast it straight off.
Oh dear. Does
If
have
you
it
ever try
used?
actually using one of them for its correct use, you feel like you've got rabies. Foaming at the mouth. Makes me laugh on adverts to show the young girl there, and it's nothing that saw it. Why are we echoing?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't me.
Oh, it's stopped now.
I've just turned the volume down.
I need to go lock up that summer house.
Oh,
It's all
yeah.
up.
Has it sorted it?
Yeah.
I've just turned volume thing down.
2-1. If Fleet
Fleet.
scoring again. I'm joking.
Don't tease me.
You've tried to wind him up, Richard.
Hang on.
Hey,
Oh, you little liar.
Richard went 2-1.
Shut up.
No,
Well, what one all
he
get
said
us up
if
there?
we score-
Fuck up.
That's as they tried to wind him up.
It's 90 minutes now. I can't see there being much happening.
Slap Richard in a minute.
We're back at number 1 though. Woohoo. We haven't finished yet. Oh, I told you you were keeping it warm for us, Chrissy Wissy.
Yeah, but they got 3 points on Saturday, Johnny. How many points you got for tonight for a draw?
Well, we're in front of you. 70. Oh, you've been looking for an
Oh,
old
I
fashioned
know
cheese
what you
grater.
mean.
Hang
I know
on.
what you mean. I know what you mean,
Check
Bella.
this cheese grater out. I got one of them, haven't we? Bella says she's been looking for a vintage cheese grater. I'll let that go. Ooh, if I find one more.
Do you mean something like that, Bella?
Whammy.
Something similar to
Oh,
that?
what's that?
Cheese
That's not bad,
grater.
rubbish, Joe, eh?
Wow. That looks like a hell of a thing that needs a lot of cleaning after you've used it. Just when you're grating a bit, that's more like it.
You know the grater bits? They come out.
There you go. That's all you need, man.
I just cut it thinly, maybe in half. I can't be doing cleaning them things.
I like this. Remember when I got that, Jeanette?
Oh, yeah.
It has all measurements, look, for everything.
But yeah,
It's enamel as well.
rotary cheese graters they called, look.
It's called the Jala Cook Measures. Weights and measures at a glance, it says.
Oh, what do you know? He's
Can't remember where I got that. Like a boot sale, wasn't it? Don't think it was.
But you put your cheese in top bit
Which
and
one?
press it down.
Oh, yeah,
and
that one down in
you
Rockville.
crank the handle and it's
I got that from a St. Gemma's charity shop, that one.
Yeah, you grates it to different degrees, if you know what I mean.
So it's really great. Oh, that's all you're getting. That's all I can manage tonight.
But they do it in
That's my-
white as well. They don't just do it in red, they do it in white.
That's my joke for the evening.
A very bad one.
Oh, it's gone in. It's just at 91 minutes now. 1-1.
They've got one a bit cheaper, but you hold it in your hand. That one's a bit cheaper.
See, it depends who's spending, Bella.
You press that
Bella,
top bit down on top of
If you're
your
not spending your money, she'll buy it fucking expensive. when Jeanette shops for Richard, she goes for fucking pricey stuff.
Hey up, this is no word of a lie, Bella. I was looking for constipation powders for Richard other night.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, he loved you. He loved you announcing that. Fuck's sake.
You know, same as
I've
Johnny
seen it in
said.
private
I'd
chat,
hate
putting
it.
birds
If I ever lost my phone, they'd think, fuck's sake, look at the search history.
Oh,
It's a
yours
bit
is.
iffy to say the least.
I don't know who did expect when you answered the door. With that search history.
I've searched all sorts, Bella. Believe you me.
From the kinky to the damn right bizarre.
Oh, can you remember the ball bath?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dip and slide.
yeah.
She wants linked at second one, Bella said, please.
The white one. Okie dokie.
Is this that Venom? The movie's just come up after I watched it.
Yeah, how much extra time are they playing in this game? It's at 90 plus 5 now.
You know what? They hanging on, hoping Leeds will score it last final minute.
No, I'm hoping.
Yeah, Stuart's put score 2-1. Stuart's let cat out it bag.
2-1. Weird.
Well, Stuart's just put it in chat.
Wankers.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Fucking wank all over me, come.
Friggin' hell, how much extra time are they playing?
That's what they've done it for,
well.
Richard. That's what they do. They do it so it gives Leeds United that extra time to score again. Hiya, Barefoot.
That's called.
Hello, Barefoot. How are we doing?
I've sent it you, Bella.
Go on, Stuart. They've done it again. Woo.
By skin of the teeth, Johnny.
That's all you need. Most men have that bit of cut off. Hey.
But yeah,
Right.
I've sent you that link, Bella, to the white one.
Yeah.
Ooh. We're a little bit in front of you now, Sheffield. Come on, we've got 1 second left. Let's go again.
Oh,
Watch Sunderland bang one in.
Shut up.
come on, Sunderland.
Oi! I've been bloody praising Sheffield.
We'll let you go up with, Johnny.
Yeah, we let you keep it warm for 1 week. We let you keep it warm for 1 week.
That's Richard opening his fucking
No,
gun.
wait, it was Stuart.
Blaming you, Richard.
Well, Richard says 2-1. He says if Sheffield,
He wound me
Leeds
up,
United
didn't he?
score again, they haven't actually scored, and then
Stuart,
Time
Stuart,
2-1. Oh,
Stuart
yeah.
put it in the chart 2-1.
Where's my lead?
3-1 there.
You like get them finished.
I was going to say, yeah, I know you're telling porcupines, Richard, because Chris has just said it's finished.
Well, seeing as
There we
Chris is
go.
blaming Richard, he might as well get a bit of revenge.
That's comfortably at the top now.
He's got to blame somebody, hasn't he?
Oh, the commentators really wind me up.
Commentators is winding him up now.
Oh,
They're licking Leeds United's backsides.
Oh, Jesus. Even when Sunderland did a really good tackle or something like that. Oh, that was all right. Leeds legs had it said, excellent. But he had the injury clip, didn't he? It was Wendy.
I don't know.
Awesome.
What is that Venom thing?
Venom.
That movie Venom, where it's that alien in that, isn't that guy? He's done loads of movies with him. It's just come on anyway. Well, what's it on? I better turn it down. Actually.
They have a player called Rothwell who scored the winning goal.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my grandson yesterday on the field next to us. He won 7-3.
You seen what Barefoot's put?
What?
Mount Washington's wind chill tonight, -55.
Nice shorts weather.
124 mile an hour winds.
Ooh.
Bloody hell, don't be going out in that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Bloody hell.
Was somebody just come downstairs?
No.
Oh, I just heard someone.
Chris is here in Wanji. Having said that, I thought I was sat on
Trey? The 1-2-1.
I was sat on throne other night upstairs.
Scored right at last minute.
And I
Yeah.
thought somebody was coming upstairs. Well, I thought it was one at Cats. I opened the door to have a look and there was nobody there.
Well, fair.
We're top of the league again now.
The goings on the stairs.
I really guess.
You're gonna give it a look.
Bella says it's 1 degree there.
Yeah, it's same here. Well, it was 1 degree. I'm presuming it's going to be the same when I last looked outside. I mean, I can look on my phone, but your phone ones are inaccurate. Somebody in Chicago giving you that forecast on your phone.
1 degrees here.
Still 9 cigs left, yeah. Just found some tobacco in drawer from last time. Just been outside for a roll up. Ooh.
I don't know. Was it Ailey's back here?
No, it's mine.
Hmm.
What she gave me last time. I thought, oh.
You're not used to it without a fella.
No, because M6, what I do smoke, they're only.
Now I've gone on other weather app and it says
mild.
it's 0 on other one.
Can we all agree it's freaking cold?
You know what I mean? And they reckon down south, Bella, it's going to be 15, 16. You're going to be sweating your conkers off. See if you can find a thing for that one, Bria. Because I says something about freezing. I says it's that cold. It's freezing brass monkey. Balls off a brass monkey. Yeah.
I've got to go lock that from house up. That'd be fun. It's fucking freezing.
See if you can find one for
I'll remind you.
freezing your conkers off. But it's like going from one extreme. It's like freezing temperatures now, and they reckon it's going to be 15, 16 next week.
Good. Bloody need it.
It's no wonder we're all full of ailments and sneezes and coughs and whatever, is there?
Kina's got a football tryout on Wednesday and she's determined she's doing it even if she don't feel 100%.
Isn't she any better then, Johnny?
It's just a chest now. She's better than she was.
I'm going to say it kicks your butt when you've got
Oh.
asthma, though, doesn't it?
Are my cigars out there still? All right.
But yeah, it makes it 10 times worse when you're asthmatic. You know what I mean?
It's been so bloody cold, hasn't it? Can't get warm, can you?
This is what I'm saying. It's been. There's no wonder people are coming down with coughs and cold.
Yeah, Barefoot Bria told us about that.
Yeah, the thing that the cannonballs were put on were called the monkey, and when it froze, yeah, the balls used to fall off. Yeah, Bria sort of Googled it, very much into a history, so she did, tell us the definition of, brass monkey. But
All I know is if I can't go get me water yet 'cause it's too fucking cold to go get it.
But it brighten up. It brighten up, Johnny. You'll be able to go soon.
Mhm.
There you go.
All
Sweating
right.
conkers off origins from sweating cobs, which is believed to have originated in the Nottingham area, where a cob is a dialect word for a horse chestnut, or a conker. But a cob in Nottinghamshire is a bread cake here. Bomb, brab, roll, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so the cob has got another meaning. You see, here in Yorkshire, they call them bread cakes. What do you call them?
We call them what it is.
I like what we call them.
That's why.
What
we
do you call a bread cake?
Yeah.
Like, well, what is it though? A bread cake?
Ah.
Who is it? All right.
Yeah.
See, we call that a tea cake or a barn cake.
Yeah. We see,
That's
me and Chris have this argument sometimes. If we ever go to Big Astor and we do a shopping in there, I'll say, "Hey, got cobs?" And they say, "No, but I've got bread cakes." I said,
Yeah.
"No,
Well,
they're
what
not cobs."
Do you buy them in a packet? Because I mean, it says tea cakes on our packets. You know what I mean? Warburton's tea cakes. When I go in the shop and buy them, it does say tea cakes on them. Surely they don't print different scripts for different areas.
I ain't
I'm
got clue.
popping over to your end it morning, Richard.
Oh yeah.
Rolls, I don't know.
Well, I've got a buddy video meeting on Wednesday. Thursday we've got Christine because we didn't have a last Sunday. Friday, I don't know what we're doing Friday.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, I knew what we're doing Friday. Fucking Haley's back. We've got babies again. Chaos.
She's only here for over weekend, I think. And she goes back. She'll come back until March. Summer.
Yeah, 13.
March. Or beginning of 2. Oh.
you see, the Brummies call it a cob as well.
That guy's just climbed into a fish tank in a restaurant and started eating lobsters.
Right. Wales, they're called barras.
They're on you, mate.
East Midlands, cob. West Yorkshire, they call them tea cakes. Northwest, barm cake.
Well, I class a tea cake as one with like currants
And it
in.
says England/Wales, bap. Yorkshire, bread cake. Aberdeen, a softie. Northwest, barm. Oldham, they call them muffins.
This is that thing.
Yeah, you see.
And the North,
And also, we just call them rolls as well. That's another one we call them rolls. Sometimes rolls, but if you go in a shop, say a butter shop, and ask for a sandwich, they'll say, "Do you want it on a what's it? A batten, which is like a long roll, a batten."
It
Or
says
do you
here
want
in
it on a
Lancashire, they
normal
call them
one?
oven bottom.
I've never asked for oven bottoms.
They're the ones that have been cooked a bit more, isn't it? The oven bottom ones, a bit darker.
One of the ones that when you've had a few to drink and you think you're a super cook and you end up flipping dropping them.
It
Bottom
says
oven.
here, right, the Great British Bread Debate.
Well, it's just different areas call them different things, isn't it? It's
That's
simple as
it.
that, really. Where did I go? Down south once and they chucked me pie in fryer. I said, bloody hell, she dropped me pie in fryer, and she didn't. She intended on doing it.
That's called the Blackpool burner.
That looks like it's just burnt to me, does that?
Yeah.
That's the stuff that
that's
they were just going to put in bin until they realised they could sell it. That's the stuff you should put in bin, but they managed to sell it.
Quite a few shops over here call them Baps, but they don't actually call them Baps, but they've like named the shops because there's a butter shop in town called Big Baps.
Is that an entirely different shop?
It's
But yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. This is a thing that I've found, look, and that's a thing of what the areas. Yorkshire, it says scuffler.
What scuffler?
I've never even heard of that one.
That must be up in the fucking sticky wicky.
Warwickshire, it's called a batch.
I just say, just butter the fucking thing and pass me here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. This is the thing. We've all got different. Having been brought up in Nottinghamshire, we called them cobs. So
That's a good movie. That I have to watch it.
but
Right?
it's this is a yeah.
Well, I don't eat it, Bray, so I'll pass it over to you.
1995 Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit 3 limousine. Only 10,900.
Anyway, if you say it quick.
Mm.
What would you do with a limousine anyway?
You're getting a new car you didn't know about, didn't it?
Okay, Johnny's a chauffeur.
Gary says, you're starving, you eat it no matter what it's called.
Correct. I don't like these. Sometimes you go to
Hang on a minute, my dog's doing loop de
Burger
loop.
King and McDonald's, and they put them on them. It's like very shiny ones, and I don't like that. I don't like them shiny things.
Shiny?
Yeah, the top of the bun is a bit shiny. I don't like them. They got seeds on them and they're shiny.
Subway make different fillings in battens. You have to get them. I know, don't they do a 4 foot long one, Bella?
They do a foot long meat feast, and it's bloody good. I'll tell you, I've had one. It's called the foot long meat feast, and bloody hell, it's good. $6.95 it is.
It's not too bad.
Foot long meat feast, meat summit anyway, but it's bloody good. I've only ever had one, but I remember it.
You can buy them in Tesco's as well. It says here.
What?
Them foot long meat feast sub
Ah,
is a long sandwich that contains meat and other ingredients. You can buy a foot long meat feast sub from Tesco and Subway.
can't see how Tesco can do it because they're hot, They're a hot thing. Because they put them in a. There's a 1976 Silver Shadow on odds ready for 2K. All right.
But I wouldn't. I mean, if I couldn't eat something even that long. And Joel, how are you?
Hello,
Harry,
Joel. How are we doing?
Subway is to use the toilets when I'm passing. That's I can't think I've ever been in Subway.
We've got quite a few Subways around here. Quite a few.
Yeah, me gits.
Hello. 12 minutes to go. Oh, well. First and second Monday. Sheffield United against Leeds.
When is it? Is it Monday?
Next Monday.
A week today.
That's
Yeah.
a big game. Where's it at? Sheffield.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I bet Chris is going to that, isn't he?
Well, there's a bit of a story to that because there's this elderly couple that are season ticket holders. Now she had 2 tickets, but she sold one, and Chris's mate says, "Oh, this woman's got a ticket for Leeds United, but he's only got one."
Ah.
So he says he's going to try and get another ticket from somewhere, but Callum says, well, you good dad, he says, you could sit out freezing your gonads off watching them play. I'll watch it in comfort, nice and warm, but
But it's sold out right now.
Tommy says that Rolls Royce Silver Shadow would suit you, Richard. Gary could drive you about.
1976 Belarus. Look at that. No chance. Especially if it's £2,000, it's going to be a good one for £2,000, isn't it?
10, I think Chris said.
Well, 10 grand.
Yeah.
What for
These look
Rolls
bad.
Royce?
Yeah.
Well, it's £2,000, I think.
How much did you say, baby? Baby, how much did you say for that?
2,000. 2K.
Richard
what Barnett
says 2,000.
2,000. That's what Barnett said. 2K.
The one that Chris is looking at, it says 10,900. I don't know where he's looking at. Right, I've got a serious question to ask you, and this is sort of the man-woman divide, right?
Sorry, dog were playing pinball.
See you later, Bella.
Good to see you, Bella. Keep
Yeah,
it
see you
see you
later,
later.
Bella.
Don't
Bye.
be a stranger.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. We're still all mental. Come and join us.
Right. Now, this is the difference between me and Chris. Just as an example, right? Chris, his phone is glued to him. Wherever he goes, toilet, you name it, he takes it to bed with him.
I didn't check it.
Oh, I get my full news updates on Lou.
Eh? Yeah, yes, please. Now, this is the thing. I don't take mine. Mine is down here all the time. I don't take it to bed at night with me. I don't take it to toilet
Only
with
got
me.
one.
So is it just a man thing, or this is where I want to?
No, if you get any TikTok updates about 7:30, it's me having a piss.
We see, Chris. I will, in his defence, he does switch it off when we go to bed, right? This is the thing. Taking his phone to bed with him, nobody can contact him if it's switched off. There you go. Partner says his phone was. Chris is glued to his side. Now mine at the moment is at the side of me, and that's where it stays when we go to bed. I don't take it to the toilet with me. I don't take it to bed with me.
Yeah, but you don't spend half an hour trying to have a shit.
Oh, cheers, my dears.
Well, I've run my phone flat on that auction. 3-hour auction.
But this is the thing. Is it just a man thing that take it everywhere with them, including when they're, like Chris just said.
Well, back in the day, that's why they had the magazine rack in bathroom.
No, in Catherine takes any bloody way. Takes a toilet and everything. Got 3 phones out toilet.
But yeah, I just wondered if it were a man thing, or I don't bother with mine. I don't take it. Put a size on him now, Johnny.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, bloody misters about that size. That is
Into big.
I saw him giving a fucking armoured fucking. What was it when he took the dog for a walk the other day?
Oh yeah.
Took the dog out and they got a cat escort.
It does. It follows them everywhere.
It does. So when I got a long way with dog.
Yeah,
Shows how well you've looked after him though, because he was tiny when you got him.
Yeah.
Words it does.
But
how many tins of tuna have you gone through? Joel.
Raphael says mine shuts down automatically at midnight and starts up at 6 a.m. But you see, this is the thing. Chris takes it. He takes it to bed, even though he switches it off. And the first thing that he reaches for when he gets up in the morning is his phone, and takes it to the toilet with him. Now me, same as I say, man don't go nowhere. Stays down here.
I should do that, Bray. But it's also me alarm apart from me cheese made. When I remember to put water in it.
You know what I mean? I just thought, well, is it a man thing, or do women do it as well? But yeah, obviously Stuart says that Kath takes hers everywhere. But yeah, I mean, she's probably the exception. But yeah, most men, it's glued to them.
I just go to a side.
How's it going, Stuart?
All right, mate. All right.
What, 17 lots tonight?
I know. I'll be listening. Looking on the chat with you.
No, sorry, 16.
16.
Now I need a bag of nails and a spare wall.
You know.
The battery
Very
charger will come in handy, so I've got a couple of...
Can be finished on no bloody wars left.
Huh?
Can be finished on no wars left.
Well, I think with all stuff, I can have a religious wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Chris always makes sure that it's fully charged as well before he goes to bed. I haven't finished this one quite yet.
Hey, I'm gonna pre-play that movie when I've.
But you see, this is the thing. If man's sort of, I mean, it's on 40% now. If needs be, I just plug mine in before we go to bed. Callum brings his down, and I put his on charge. Yeah, Chris, it goes everywhere with him.
Say something. It fucking makes bloody. It's that's a really good movie. This, you know. It's Venom. The Venom movie.
Something about that. I don't know.
It's an alien inhabiting a guy. It's fucking.
I don't know. It's a strap or something. He's a nutcase.
Hey.
Hello, Janet.
Hiya, Joel.
Hello.
Richard and Chris, Janet, and
Oh,
everyone.
Jan, how's it going?
I'm good. And you? How is it going?
All right.
So I can't read the chat for everyone who is in chat. Hello, Crypto, Tim, Tommy, Gary, Bria, and so on, and Apartness.
I went on Crypto Tim's last night, and I'm not used to using my phone. I didn't even know how to get me sent off at thing because it was slowly going down my charge on my phone.
So Tim was live yesterday.
He got his chest and legs and everything waxed. It was last night. I didn't know.
Chris.
Johnny messaged me.
Chris or Tim?
No,
what did you
Tim,
say?
Crypto waxed Tim's chest. I think. Did she do his armpits as well? And his
How
legs.
nice.
His legs. But I missed it. I didn't see it.
Well, hey, show us. We could
Anyway,
see.
he put link in, and I thought, oh, I'll go up for it, a bit. But it soon drains power out of your phone because, I had to go because, it just sat power. Legs, chest, armpits, face.
Wow. Very nice waxing the chest.
Okay, that's Formula One out there.
That's very
Boy
inspiring.
racer.
Heard of anybody waxing the face?
Oh, imagine that! Fuck! How much would that hurt?
I can wax a board, a surfboard. When you go surfing, you wax your surfboard.
I don't even wax my ironing board, love.
It got its slick back pork nest in a ponytail.
Yeah, we're calling him Slick
He
Rick.
didn't according to what they were saying in comments, he didn't flinch, apart from his chest bit. Says that were a bit painful.
Oh yeah, somebody ripping at your tits. It's going to hurt.
He was allowed to keep his head of hair.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Joel.
Cheers, Janet.
Oh, hang on. I only got the one, but yeah. Cheers. You were like Steven Seagal.
Well, I said it looked like him at is it Reservoir Dogs? John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought I would have a go on the face. There's nothing working. You need to get some stronger wax strips, Crypto.
Stronger wax for a strong chest.
Well, you see, this is the thing, Tim. I'm not used to going on anybody's live, particularly on my phone, and it was zapping power out of it, I thought I better get off it because otherwise my phone will just go whoop. And did I know how to get myself off it? No. Took me ages to, realise, you do the 3 dots things like you do, like when you're on a laptop. But it took me a few minutes to figure that one out. But I says that it's because I'm not used to going. Yeah, could have done with warming the strips a little bit too. Yeah, that might have been. Yeah, that might have been an idea, Bria. Poor Timmy. This is the
Poor
thing,
Jimmy.
Raphael. He let crypto
Hi,
do it.
Raphael. Hey,
You know what I
Raphael.
mean? I've got no sympathy. I'm sorry. It might sound hard-hearted, but yeah, Tim let crypto do it. So yeah. Oh dear.
Tim, you have to say no, no. Don't say always yes, yes.
Tim
You had a cheeky glint in your eye, Crypto, and he had no fucking hair.
You know what I mean? I says, oh, Chris has got an hairy chest and his arms is hairy and his legs is hairy. He says, you ain't coming nowhere near me. Won't let me go within a mile of him with any wax strips. But
them phones, though, when you're streaming off the phone with the camera and all that, they do get hot.
yeah, they do. But you need a better wax solution, Crypto.
Yeah, stay away.
Wax is everything Crypto. It has to be top quality.
I mean, which suggests she does wax, sack and crack, but would you two let you stream that?
For sure not. Well, I would love to see that, by the way. As soon as you go live, Tim, tell us when Crypto is.
Oh dear.
If it's soft, it's okay. We can all watch.
Did you hear what Chris has just shouted? He says, oh, you don't get any ideas. I think you did shave your chest, but mind you, shaved it though, his chest hair off once. And he says, never again. Never again.
Itchy as hell afterwards.
I thought you had said you shaved your testicles. I had thought, you see my dirty mind?
Yeah, Chris shaved his chest hair once. He did it himself.
Chest.
But yeah.
Not testicles.
And he went, no, he says, no, never again.
Yeah, you know what? Now men, they shave, they remove, they go in, I mean, where I go.
I don't have a triangular
I know what he's saying.
They have gents going for
vanity. You know what I mean?
bikers and cyclists. They shave.
Joel, I don't do a triangular walk, but I do trim up.
Not triangular, but you do trim up.
No, there's no landing stripper out.
I mean, these sort of male models and wrestlers, I think it's more of a vanity thing with men. You know what I mean?
No, it's more of a privilege.
Now it's trendy. Let's put it that way. It's trendy now.
Jeanette, it's more of I don't want to privet
to be shaved.
Raphael says once were enough, lol, Chris. But yeah. But he didn't wax it or anything, Raphael. He just shaved it. Same as he says.
Only the question of wax tonight. What?
Like he got fleas or something, you know what I mean? Because it was itching. Once it starts sort of growing back. There's a shaver for that purpose called
so wax, Crypto, you have to tell us more about, because I don't know what it's all about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine audience if she did do a back sack and crack?
Yeah. Oh, how many views? Maybe.
Oh, can you imagine how painful it would be? It's making my eyes water just thinking about it. And I'm a
Yeah.
woman.
Don't tease us. You have to.
Yeah, no.
But that's it. Yeah.
Well done.
No, I mean it's more painful waxing Raphael than it is shaving. You know, I mean he did it himself, but can you
I
imagine?
don't know. It was more painful waxing than shaving.
Well, it's like you put the strips on wherever
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
wax
Yeah.
it, and then you
Yeah.
go.
I understand. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Can you
Okay.
imagine?
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Excruciating pain. Ooh.
As it is for I mean, as it is for us ladies,
See that
it's
Benny movie? Look, I've got
much
sound
more
on.
painful.
You watched it?
But it
Benny.
will last longer if you
An
wax.
alien girl. Well, it's like a parasite in the game.
If you remove
Yeah.
waxing,
Well, the thing is with them wax strips, though, they pull roots out as well.
wax
don't they?
strips, yes.
Yeah. They supposedly pull it out from roots. That's why it hurts so much.
The only thing is crypto. It has to be done by a professional because they know their job. They know how to not to
You weren't doing it
make
right.
it painful.
Crypto says I had one on my leg, never hurt. You must be doing it wrong. Tommy
Okay.
says wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax on. It's very erotic.
Filthy. So I've done motorway running morning. That car's going to get cleaned.
I guess.
But I mean, it's same with everything. If you're removing them ears, I mean, surely when they come back, they start itching. You know what I mean? I can only imagine,
Yes.
like, you know.
You have to hydrate your skin.
Bit of talc and a handstand. You're right.
No, Tim got rubbish strips. Yeah, I think you need to up the ante a bit, Crypto.
It has to be quality strips.
Yeah, look up kinky strips.
I don't think
you just buy a lot of those tea candles.
Tommy says it could be a terrible accident and Tim could end up like Action Man. Yeah. But yeah, you've got to get a good quality, you know.
All it has to be good quality. The wax, the strips, the hands, the...
She says I'll just use duct tape. That'd be even more painful.
I don't want to. Bloody hell, I was talking about duct tape now. Jesus Christ, Tim, you let yourself in.
She says I'll just use duct tape.
I'm all right, love. After, I'm going to bloody bed after. The morning I've had with it. And the dickheads turned up at 10 o'clock. What's supposed to come on 11:30?
Probably thought they
one
wouldn't get
dickhead.
started on it.
Glad it's a video call on bloody Wednesday. I can turn it off if I want. Oh, technical issues. Oh, we're freezing. Goodbye. Well, it's believable because they use that Microsoft Meet. So it's quite possible it could go off.
They do one here with 40 strips in on Amazon. Vitamin E wax strips, hair remover, legs and body.
Well, there's two of those aliens actually. One of them were looked like a little girl and just attacked this other guy and got inside him.
They do one for for women for the upper lip.
It's called a lip strip.
Lips.
Face wax strips. They're like for your upper lip.
Well,
So there you go. Right, I'm just looking what's out there. Bikini and underarm, that's Veet. Well, they've got one named after you. Well, sort of. Jolene. Jolen. They facial
Oh yeah, I
strip.
know this brand. It's famous in the field of wax. Jolan.
Effective even on short hair. But they've like facial strips.
Even
they are.
if you've got short hair, that will be removed. Good
Well, they've
quality
got more
Jolan.
wax beads here. What you melt with
The thing is that Tim is hairy, chest hairy. Is he? Chest hairy.
not particularly. I don't think it didn't look
Tim,
back.
okay, isn't that much hairy?
Not like Chris
So
like, but
it's not too much work, Crypto.
no.
It's just the
There's
way
a special thing for waxing your nose hairs.
Oh, nose. Yeah.
Nose wax kit for men and women. Nose
Yeah.
hair removal.
Yeah.
Chris has got one of them things that you.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to.
I've got one of them and I stick it in my nose. It sounds like I've got a strimmer on.
It sounds like a love bus, don't it, Richard?
Oh shit, it's going to infect the dog. That alien's just gone inside this little tiny chihuahua.
Oh my God, it's showing you this woman, and I'm not kidding you. I thought Chris's legs were hairy. Surely not. And it's a video, and it's a woman, and tell you, she's got more hair on her legs than what Chris has. Who'd let it get that bad?
She did.
She did.
She's German.
These is extra long wax strips, right? I'll see if we can get to video.
Oh yeah, that
Grandpa
would be
uses
nice.
his nose hair
So
as
that we
dust
can
mask.
see
I am not kidding you. You want
how
to
hairy
see
she is.
hairs on her legs. Honest to God.
Honest. Oh my. Oh,
You seen how hairy her legs are?
legs. These are legs.
That is
Oh,
a
it's
woman's
too-
legs.
1 minute.
It's no wonder it's called nads.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Did you
Isn't
see how
it?
hairy her legs were? I says I thought
Yeah.
Chris had got hairy legs, but she beats the man down.
Chris, you're just out of the game.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm not kidding you. I have never seen a woman with hairy legs like that. I kid you not. Never in a million years.
Wow. I mean, not quite sure it's very attractive.
It makes you feel sick.
Yeah, there must be men liking having hairy.
Crypto's put she had more hair than Tim. I'm not kidding you.
You have more? Really?
No, this woman
Crypto?
got more hair than Tim.
Oh yeah. I guess so. I mean,
It sort of blows my mind. How would a woman let her legs get that hairy?
oh yeah.
I cannot fathom. I mean, I don't have to shave my legs or anything because obviously I was ginger, so my hairs don't grow very well on
Yeah,
my
you
legs.
have no. Yeah.
Only occasionally I give them a once over, and they're all ginger. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but they're not very visible.
Yes.
See you soon, barefoot.
Bye, barefoot, John.
But
See you
yeah,
later, barefoot.
this is the thing, you know what I mean? From a woman's point of view, you can't fathom why a woman would let her hairs grow that long.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I mean, it's not very sexy.
no.
I mean, once Asia had said to me that French ladies are hairy. It's not French ladies, Portuguese. I'm not saying that Portuguese are hairy, but I mean we are not hairy.
Bria said it must have been a very cold winter. You're not kidding, Bria.
It's a very cold winter when
You
you
know,
don't
can you
shave at all.
imagine? Can you imagine, right? Dating
Or
her.
you have no
right?
one in your life.
Can
So
you
that's
imagine
the shave.
dating
You
her,
don't shave.
right? And she's got this beautiful face and she's got this beautiful body. And then you get in bed with her at night. She's got more hairs than gorillas in the mist.
Oh, that would be for me. It's like what? I mean, if I have this in my bed, I mean, well, just in case it's a woman. I mean, oh, come on.
And she'd go in the bathroom and get pajamas on before they got in bed because her legs is that hairy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's not. I mean, it's not. I can't explain this. Getting tired now.
I could leave man for 10 years, Crypto, and I'm not be that hairy. But yeah, can you? I mean, she were a lovely looking.
Oh, she
model.
was. She's.
I mean, I don't think for 1 minute that they are proper legs. They probably are blokes' legs.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's not true.
They've used her sort
true.
of as a model, and then when it comes to the actual waxing bit, they've used a bloke's leg. A woman won't get that hairy, surely not.
That's not you.
No, it can't be a woman's leg. I mean, we are not that hairy. Impossible.
And who on earth would leave the legs?
Even men, some they are not that hairy.
Leg wig.
Leg wig. Leg wig.
You see, I couldn't believe it when I was watching. I thought, oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah.
But yeah, Gordon Bennett.
Yeah.
Lovely man. Oh, boy.
So who's hairy now?
This
in
is
the
the
chat?
thing. This is the thing, Crypto. They do a cold wax strip and then they do some that you warm up. So I suppose it's
yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna get off
Thing is that when I have to do it by myself, it's a disaster.
Night, Richard. Night,
See you later.
Bye, Johnny. Night.
See you soon.
Good to see you.
Can't believe that.
No.
I'm clicking on one with facial wax strips. Let's see if she's got a tash.
She's got a what?
A mustache.
Oh!
If they've got a video.
Oh my God. Or a beard, maybe she's got. A beard. A beard.
Oh no, it's
She's got a
showing you.
beard.
It's showing you a lovely looking model.
Huh? But I'm sure it's not now. I mean,
Nah,
hard to believe.
they've got before and after, right? they've got a before and after. Now you tell me if this is the same woman.
So,
Does that look
okay.
like the same woman?
Same woman.
No. Different shaped lips altogether.
Exactly.
Did you think of that when before showing?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's fake. Not quite sure.
That is not the same.
Same.
Well, actually, there are people very, very hairy,
But yeah,
men or women. I mean, they are very hairy, impossible to imagine.
they've got a different shaped nose. They've got different shaped lips and everything.
Yeah,
That is not the same woman. It says before and after.
before and
That is
after. Yeah,
the top
yeah.
one.
Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it's not very attractive. It's not very sex-like for a man.
But the thing is, they
You
like
can't be
to
horny
sell.
with that.
They like to sell the product.
I wouldn't be if I had to make love to a woman or that hairy.
It's false. It's false representation. If you're doing, this is just my opinion. Looking at them pictures before and after.
Yeah.
That top one is a man. The bottom one is.
Yeah. It must be.
But yeah, no. You know what I mean? If that's what you've got to do to sell a product, then it's false advertising.
Yeah, if it works.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and this is
If
the
it's a
thing.
good product.
This is the thing. People are looking at that model that's doing the,
Yeah.
in the previous things, the model where she was like putting some cream on her lip and then these wax strips, she was a blonde-haired model. Now,
Well,
a blonde-haired model wouldn't have a dark mustache like that.
Well, you know what, Janet? I used to know a girl, a friend of mine. When we went to Ireland, we were in our early 20s, and she used to shave her arms. She used to shave her arms, and she had not a beard, but she was so hairy that I was shocked when I shared the room with her because she shaved her arms, and I had said to her, "But look, don't shave. If you shave, then it will be like even worse."
But the thing is as well, Joelle.
But I saw it with my eyes. I mean,
this is the thing.
She was really like a man.
This is the thing. If a woman suffers with polycystic ovaries,
it's called this.
You can have a lot of it. Now, I'm going to tell you a funny story.
Now you have laser.
Laser removal, yeah.
Yes, remove.
I'm going to tell you a funny story now. Well, when our Callum were little, because he got special needs, he used to have to go to this nursery. We used to get the bus there and sort of get off the bus just down the road. Right. So anyway, we get some bus and I knew the woman. Anyway, we were sat a few seats back and she sort of, "Hey up, are you all right?" I kind of went, "Mum, why's that woman got a moustache?"
Oh.
And I went, "Shh, sure." And he said it at top of his voice.
How old was he?
Oh, he weren't very old. He was only about 4, I think. But yeah, why has that woman got a moustache? But she was very dark-haired, and so it
happens. It exists.
I want
for
this
sure.
Is the thing for you. I wanted an altar appearing floor and it to swallow me up, and it made it even worse that I knew the woman.
Oh, did you?
Why's that woman got a mustache? I went, shh.
Yeah, but
Shh.
don't say it too loud. She's got a mustache.
I think old Bus heard him. But
Yeah,
know
because he was so
when they're that little,
surprised.
they ain't got a
And maybe
filter, have
short.
they? And they just say what they think, you know what I mean?
of
But
seeing this.
it was just curious as why this woman had got a
I was
dark
shocked when I was on holiday with my friend. I had never seen her on a daily basis, and she was like very hairy, very, very, very hairy. Brown-haired, dark-haired girl, and white skin, but very dark hair, and that was one of the first. How can I explain this? Shocking images that I had,
The
because
thing
I
is,
didn't know it could
the more
have
you
it could
think
exist.
the thicker it grows. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
and the more you shave, the worse it is. Because I could see that on her arms. As she was shaving, it was like, you touch. It was like touching her arm. It was like a beard sensation. You know what it means?
I mean, in certain cases like that, same as you say,
Oh,
Joel, the best
very
solution
disgusting.
is having laser. It can be a bit pricey, but you think if she was that area to that extreme that she would, because laser, it don't grow
Yeah,
back quickly.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. It helps. Laser must help. Even when I was young, I used to shave my legs, and it's not good this, because it's even worse. You have
Yeah.
to weaken your hairs. I'm so sorry to talk about the ladies thing,
Even though
but
when you
you have
shave,
to weaken the more you shave, the worse it is. You have to remove your hair by wax or
but this
cream,
is
but
the
even
thing,
cream is
even
not that good.
like shaving, it don't get them sort of hair follicles. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
historically, like, but
yeah,
you imagine if you're shaving, you're not going to get right down to them roots, are you?
yeah. But you're ginger, so you don't have any problem.
No.
It's only for when we are brown haired.
So as I say, I can go ages without shaving my legs. It's only
Yeah,
every now and
yeah.
again
Ginger. Ginger, the
it don't show up so much.
no. It's quality. It's great advantage.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, this is the thing us women have to,
So, Crypto, when you post a video, let us know.
it were on live last night.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh, I missed that.
I'm actually missed the,
Yeah.
where she was.
Well, Kath told me
Okay.
that is
Really? But can we see the video again? Is it on Tim's channel?
Yeah,
Or?
it's on Tim's channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Don't tell Crypto that Tim will be tied down like yeah. Why not? But yeah, I missed the main event, so to speak.
Yeah. How can you miss that? Could you miss it?
We have an action replay because I missed it, and she went, "I can't wait. I've run out of wax strips."
Oh.
So, got to find
And was Tim screaming?
Oh yeah, now she's done his
How
chest,
did you react?
his legs. We've got to find something else for it to wax now.
He can't say no to Crypto.
but I didn't actually see the waxing. I've
Yeah.
joined afterwards.
Very nice, by the
I bet
way.
Richard eating his tea.
Tim and Crypto, very nice.
How can I guess?
I can hear you scraping your.
What are you doing, Richard?
It's having one of his microwave meal things.
That's some spaghetti bolognese.
Ooh.
Spaghetti
Got lasagna,
bolognese.
Christy.
Mm.
Crypto says, aha, still time, Tommy Hanlon. Hey, I tell you something, Crypto. You'll be seeing me rolling balls again tomorrow.
So Tim now wants his chest to be waxed.
He's had it done. She waxed his chest last night.
Yeah. So
He's going
so he wants it done again
She's
in the future, in the mid
down his
short
hair
term.
blonde. Chris went
Oh.
blonde once and never again, he said. But this time, Bria, actually cook it dough balls. They like chocolate chips and you roll them into a ball, and that's how you make the cookie cups that I'm doing. And you squash it with that wooden dildo thing that I've got. I bet Stuart's thinking, what wooden dildo?
Don't cookie ball.
But it's the actual name for it is a temper, a wooden temper. Now I'll see if I can find it for you, Stuart.
Oh.
Right, this is the one I've got, right? And that's why they call it a wooden dildo, look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Now that
Really?
bottom bit
Wow.
is just the right size.
Yeah.
You know, is your cookie mold thing,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
muffin
Yeah.
mold thing.
Yeah.
That's just the right size. And what you do is, you roll these cookie dough balls. You put it in your muffin tin, and you put that on it, and it's supposed to squeeze it right outside so it comes up like a cookie cup, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, everybody that watches me calls it my dildo for some reason or other. You know, just dirty-minded people, you know what I mean?
Oh.
But yeah, that's you know, that's the thing of it. You know, roll your dough balls, put them in your muffin tins,
Yeah.
and then you
Pass it
it's
down.
to squeeze you know, so you've got like a cookie cup.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh.
I just thought I'd explain that to Stuart because he's not seen me in action.
No.
You have to be taught by Janet.
Yeah, Stuart's never
She's
seen me in
teaching
action
you.
with a wooden dildo. So I thought I'd just explain to him what you actually do with it.
Good, very good.
But they're not chocolate balls this week, Crypto. The dough balls, chocolate chips in. So there you go. And then you fill it with carnation caramel, and then you put a chocolate on top. I've got a picture of them here. Look, if you want to see them. That's them, you see. Millionaire's cookie cups. And they call them cookie cups because obviously it's cookie dough. So it's like a cookie in essence with like a caramel filling and then chocolate on top.
Very nice.
But yeah, and I seen one, right? And I was talking about it to Johnny other night, Saturday night, I think it were. Right. And when I went on the site, it were wanting me to sign up to newsletter, right, blah blah blah. See you later, Raphael. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
See you later, Raphael.
And
Nice.
a little bird told me, e.g. Johnny, that Keena likes Ferrero Rochers. Now, this is exactly well, not exactly the same, but
Yeah.
similar, and it's a Ferrero Rocher and Nutella cookie cups, and you fill the insides with Nutella, and then you place.
Nutella. Mm.
But you know my motto: where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Yeah,
So what I had to do was copy it and then go into my documents and do a blank document and then paste it. Voila.
one does away. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. What you doing? Knocking things flying.
Yeah,
As they
yeah,
say-
my glass.
as they say here in Yorkshire.
Glass, you know what? Live,
There's
it's
more than
live.
one way to skin a cat. Yeah, and Jeanette knows. Yeah,
Oh, what am I
all the
doing?
tricks of the trade. When
Yeah,
it don't
yeah.
let you, because see, most of these sites let you. They do a print version, but some do not. And you've got to subscribe to the newsletter, and then you're getting bombarded with emails saying this is blah blah blah. Somebody's done meatballs, or you know what I mean. You get bombarded with emails from them, and you don't always want that. So I thought, well, sod that. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and I just copied and pasted it all. Went into documents, paste, print. Job's a good one. Let me have a look. Oh, these are some. These are the look at them. Ferrero Rocher's my favourite. Oops, a daisy.
Very nice.
I hope it didn't have much in it, Noel. I found this one. I found this because Johnny likes his cream eggs. It says cream egg cookie dough pizza. Now that ain't got a print option, so I've sort of got to try and get around that one. I mean, it gives you the ingredients and topping, but then it's sort of bits and bats with method. So I thought, oh, I can't be asked for that today. So I'll do that at a later date because I'm doing that like for Easter. So, it's sort of, you have to copy and paste so much, then you have to go back to it, copy and paste another paragraph or whatever.
You want?
I'm just going to stop my camera and my thing because I need the little girl's room. So keep yourself amused while I'm gone. I'll not be long. I'll leave Richard in charge.
Okay,
Thanks.
Janet.
Behave yourselves.
Richard, what's your today's mood?
What, sorry?
Today's mood.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. Apart from the fact that I've just broken a glass,
Yeah, don't be breaking
I
glasses.
can't clean the kitchen while I'm live on panel. I mean,
Just be careful of the broken glass. Don't stand on it.
yeah, that's for sure. But you know what? So crypto waxing is very nice. I love that idea of Did he complain, Tim? Did he say anything? Or he liked it? Maybe he liked it. I know that men, they don't like to have. They don't like to touch their health. Hey, I like Mia, always very cute and tender and loving her dad. She has one dad. It's you.
I know. Unfortunately.
Yeah, not unfortunately, fortunately for her. If you take good care of her.
Yeah.
This is the main point. She's got the tender hugs, good food, great apartment,
She lives a
great
life of
home.
Miley, as they say.
Yeah,
She has an easy life, don't you, Mia?
and she's gorgeous. For a cat, she's gorgeous.
Has an easy life. Wish I had her life.
Easy life. I can't read the chat, so you have to tell me what it's all about, what they say.
Tim
What they say.
Crystal says Tim took it well, needed more screaming.
So you have to do it again, Tim. Once your hair when you in a couple of months' time. Hey, look for the summer season. You will have to be perfect. You will have to look perfect.
More screaming
And
was
60
needed.
Tim.
Keep your hair on.
Actually, between a man and a woman, it's always good to not to play a game like this, but it's nice to it that creates it's intimate. It's like a game. It's very nice. It's cute and charming, and well, for me, it's very nice what you did to him, Crypto. So keep doing the good work on Tim. So who's Harry in the chat? Talking of men. Are you Harry, Stuart? No, you're not. You don't seem to be.
Yeah, bugger off.
Are you Harry? Harry. Stu.
You want to wax the cat? That's here that needs waxing.
We've been talking of Tim's chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me, but you're not having any. Johnny. And Chris won't even let you go near him with a barge pole.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that either. Look at that.
No.
I'm not going to ride over her, but
Are you Harry, Richard?
not much really. But not a great
Not
deal.
much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But show us more. I'm not Harry. I'm telling you, I'm not Harry.
Yeah.
I couldn't get monkeys whether you believe me or not, but I'm definitely not hairy.
No one cares if I'm hairy or not, but
But yeah, I
Got
couldn't
hairs
get.
on my arms, but not much.
well, I have no. My arms are okay. I don't know if you see.
Yeah, I'm going to say I
Thing is
got
that-
no. If you look at mine, yeah, I've got a lot of.
Yeah, but you're ginger, so ginger are the best dealing with hair.
I'm going all Michael Jackson in my old age. You know, like these pigmentation spots.
Oh, yeah.
My mum had it. If you looked at my mum, she'd got half a hand which were white and other half were brown. Now, there were a woman on that Dr. Pimple Popper last night. It was called something beginning with V. I don't know. Bria says, I think putting a white strip on the end of a barge pole would be difficult. Yeah. It'd run a mile, Bria. But yeah, my mum had it, but not to a severe extent. It's like a pigmentation thing with your skin. But man, if you look closer at my hands, you see them brown spots on my hands.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
I sort of starting with it, but my mum's were on that hand as well. Look, like brown spots.
Yeah.
Tommy says, "Stop, Gary. We'll be jumping through the screen. You showing your chest hair off, Richard." But yeah, I don't know. Was it someone beginning with V? And basically, there's no known cure for it. But this Dr. Pimple Popper, Sarah Lee, she's a dermatologist, so she gave her. That's the one, Bria. That's the one, vitiligo. It's called, and she got a lot of it on her face. You know, she got like great big white patches on her face, and she got it all over her body, her arms, everywhere.
Yeah.
And she were.
Yeah.
It took her an hour to do her makeup every day just for it to go out because to try and cover it up.
That's terrible. That because
a lot of famous models have got it as well.
Yeah, it's
but they embraced it. They embraced it,
I can't watch me that Dr. Pimple Popper, man. That's disgusting, man. Yeah? He had a big spot on top of the head. It went like that. She popped it like a fucking fountain. I can't watch that shit.
There were about last night, and he'd got this great big lump on his eyelid. Right? And she slices it open, and it's like cream cheese that comes out on it.
Oh no, this one piece went like sliced it, went like that. I can't watch that. Fucking bullshit.
But yeah, this is something similar to what my mum's hands look like.
Yes, I've seen that many times.
You can get it all over your body.
Yes, it's like yeah.
It says Yvette Fielding has it. I've never noticed it on her. I wonder where she has it. It's certainly ain't on her face. Unless we're on about different Yvette Fieldings.
Well, I got one of Yvette Fielding, isn't there? I don't know.
It says exact causes unknown, but it may be related to immune system changes, genetic factors, stress, or sun exposure. Tim says, I'm glad I'm not eating. This is the thing. Nothing like that bothers me at all. You know what I mean? Johnny says it's put me off my dairy triangles. Oh dear.
She's got blue pizza and most haunted.
It's the redheaded woman.
Yeah.
But this woman last night, she gave her some what were it? She got this thing, and she were part of this group that where a lot of people suffered from the same condition. So it were like a tanning booth with all like these tubes in, and it were called a light box, right? So that, as well as this medication, she put her on this medication, and she says it's like going into a routine. You take this medication, you use this cream, you go in your light box every single day for a certain amount of time, and it sort of looks less noticeable, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but it's something that a lot of people suffer with, but there's no medical treatment to get shut of it altogether. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's she does all sorts to it. This one bloke got this great big lump on back of his neck.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of them. I don't. I can't watch it, mate.
Yeah, you've got to be squeamish though.
I'm not squeamish. I can watch out, but that there.
This is the thing, Stuart. Nothing bothers me. You know, people being sick, people. You know,
nothing else but
operations. But
it's part of life.
When it comes to eyes, that is one thing that you know, if they're doing needles in your eyes and things like that now. I'm out if it's so to do with, you know. But yeah, nothing bothers me at all. And this is the thing. Chris was a carer for years.
Yeah.
And he dealt with all kinds or all manner of things. But there's one thing that he cannot cope with, and that's sick. Cannot cope with anybody being sick.
Huh?
I don't bother with that.
But you know, when he were a carer, he'd do all sorts, change the nappies and you know, and all sorts. You name it. You know, as a carer, they have to do it. Yeah, that's one thing that you could not.
You have to do everything when you're a carer. You have to see the very sad part of life.
Well, that's it.
Well, he'd never have any bother with me because I've never been sick ever in my life.
But you see, when the very first care home that he worked in was like people with complex special needs, like, you know, they were severely Down syndrome, or they were really severe, what do you call it? Oh, in a minute.
Yeah,
people with what?
Like schizophrenics.
Yeah.
I must have been sick when I was a baby, I presume. But as far back as I can physically remember, I have never been sick. Because wife always used
to. Very lucky, Richard, not to have been sick, because
wife used to say to me, she says, "If you're ever sick, I'm going to ring an ambulance." You know, because I've never been sick.
You're
ever.
physically strong, and
yeah, all very much so, Gary. Complex needs. You know, and they were one, and they were schizophrenic, and I think it was something else. And Chris and this other lad were the only people that could control him. He used to go on rages, and he'd beat staff up, and he'd beat other, you know, other patients up. Nearly killed one of them. It beat him up that much, but the guy was an oldish fella, and he beat him up that bad. They thought he'd killed him.
Tracy's dad was schizophrenic.
And anyway, after Chris had left, this other lad left to further his career. Oh, pardon me. And apparently they had to have him sectioned because nobody else had taken him.
reckon,
You know what I mean? And they were like scratching their heads as to what they could do, because nobody, well, why are you trying to get short? And of course they'd have to explain why they got short. No, thank you. Nobody else had taken him, and they ended up having him sectioned to a mental institution because he was uncontrollable. Johnny says he's still waiting for a sponge bath. I'll send Chris over, Johnny.
Huh?
Johnny says he's still waiting for a sponge bath. I says I'll send Chris over. He's more adept to coping with his.
Got 3 sponges, Johnny.
Yeah, Chris is more adept to, in them kind of situations.
I've got a certificate somewhere that says I'm good with my hand. Which I'm not lying about.
female chocolate.
Certificate.
This is no word of a lie. He used to give me a hand massage. And yeah, he's good with his hands in that way. The way he manipulates all your muscles, and you know what I mean. He's good with his hands. Female, for sake. But yeah, he's got certificates. Johnny says, "Look, Chris, I like you, but I'm not soaping my nuts. You're not soaping my nuts, lol." But yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit the sack soon.
Yeah, I'd not be long before I'm shutting it down because I'm struggling and all. But
my bloody back's killing me. Fucking scary.
Anyway, on that note, I'll say bid you goodbye, and I'll see you all on the Baking Live tomorrow.
Thank you,
See you
Janet.
later, guys. Night.
See you later, chat. Bye-bye, everybody. in the chat.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Chad and Panel. Bye-bye. Janet and Chris. Bye-bye.